so late, you guys. It's like very late. I don't know. It's past midnight for sure. Oh, geez, it didn't hurt. I'm just really sleepy, you guys. Real tired. Hey guys, quick side note, editing Sophie here. I'm letting you guys know right now that you are in for a long ride. I cut this down as much as I could. I'm so sorry. It's a very long video, so either grab a coffee and wake yourself up, or go to settings and put this video at double time speed and make your life easier. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Aloha everybody and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know me, my name is Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Is that bad? How many times am I going to get this intro wrong? I think I got it right that time. Okay, you ready? Ready? Take two. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel where we talk about skincare, grooming, and sometimes hair. So if that sounds like your thing, make sure you are subscribed. Also come and follow me on Instagram where I post a lot of stuff you're not going to see here on YouTube. God, that one was awful too. That was stupid. I think I've just offended all of London. Okay, take three. Hey, hi, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can probably already tell, this video is going to be a little different. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my morning and evening skincare routines, but I am going to try my best to get Hyram and James Welsh, the skincare gods of YouTube, to collab to this video and react, because I have a feeling that my skincare routine will make those two fight a little bit, and it'll be hilarious for everybody involved. Yes. Anyways, I discovered Hyram and James Welsh probably 3 to 4 months ago and absolutely fell in love with both of them. First of all, we got to talk about Hyram, because if you watch my channel and you don't know who Hyram is, who are you and why are you here? Because you need to go to his channel, because he's way more entertaining than me, as well as James. Anyways, we're gonna move on from that. I honestly don't know how I discovered his channel exactly, but I know that I discovered James through one of their collabs. Probably the one where they reacted to the DIY skincare things and Hyram flipped his shit. Yeah, that one. Anyways, Hyram, I've watched every single one of his videos. James, I am close to watching all of them. He has 300 to 400 videos, okay? I can't watch all of those. It's a lot. When it comes to my skin type, like I said, I'll be showing you my skincare routines, so that's important. My skin type is classified as annoying as and when it comes to my skin type, actually, it's just as combination as it gets. So my nose is oily as hell. My forehead area and right here is relatively normal. My cheeks are dry and my neck is so dry that I struggle with eczema. So yeah, as combination as it gets. Really, I don't think it can be more combination than that, and it's stupid and annoying. And also, I live in a climate where the weather is bipolar as f***. So we're going through a phase right now where one day it's 98 degrees and sunny, and 2 days later it's 45 degrees windy and raining, which is really fun. The second thing that I want to touch on is my skincare philosophy, and I'm not going to go in depth in this. If you want to see my skincare philosophy when it comes to an array of different ingredients, I'll link a video up in the cards and down below for you guys. But in general, I'm somewhere in between the philosophy of where James stands and where Hyram stands, especially when it comes to fragrance, because I know that that's something that they differ a ton on. And also, I will say I do not follow a minimalistic skincare approach at all. So that is something that I definitely didn't touch on in that video, but I know that that's something that both of them kind of stand behind. It's not where I am. I definitely like an in-depth very drawn out skincare routine because I enjoy doing my skincare. It's fun for me. So that's where I stand on that. Now the last thing that I want to touch on before I start this video is the skincare routine that you see from me is not something that you would typically see from somebody of my age. I'm 18 years old, and a typical 18-year-old would have like a 4-step skincare routine, maybe. Most 18-year-olds that I know like don't even know how to wash their face correctly. The reason that my skincare routine is where it is because I started dancing and acting and doing gymnastics and all of this stuff when I was 4 to 5 years old, meaning I started wearing makeup when I was 4 to 5 years old. So I had to start some degree of skincare when I was 4 to 5 years old. And I actually started like a skincare routine when I was 8. I started my anti-aging routine when I was, I don't know, 16. So all of these things, I started skincare really young. And so I went through my St. Ives phase. I went through my clean and clear phase. I went through all of the phases where I screwed up my skin already. And that's why my skincare routine is where it is now. So if you were curious as to why I have the skincare routine of somebody in their early 30s, that is why. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and get started because I have already been rambling for 5 minutes and you guys probably just want to see what I do for my skincare routine. So let's go ahead and hop right in. So starting off my morning routine, as you guys can see, I already have a white cast on my face, and the reason for that is normally it takes me a really long time to actually get up and get going in the morning. So I keep the CeraVe SPF 50 hydrating sunscreen by my bed, and right when I wake up, I put a layer of that on until I'm ready to actually get up and get going. So I have this real cute headband that I'm going to put on. It's bigger than my head. I always start off the morning by washing my face because I put that layer of sunscreen on. Some people don't have to do this. I do because there's something on my skin already. So I start with the Azure Hyaluronic and Peptides Renewing Facial Cleanser. This is a really simple hydrating cleanser. My morning routine primarily focuses on hydration and protection from environmental factors like the sun and pollution and things like that. So I just get that wet, work it up in my hands, and this cleanser is really, really good at being super gentle on the skin. It doesn't lather up too much, and it also is super amazing at just breaking down that layer of sunscreen and also gently cleansing the skin so that you start off with a really clean canvas for your whole day. So now that I have patted my face dry, the next product that I go in with is the CosRx Centella Water Alcohol-Free Toner, and I just spray this over my skin. I like to use toners as an extra layer of hydration, especially because this is something that you'll see repeated in my nighttime routine. I finish my skincare routine in my bedroom. I don't like to finish it in the bathroom. It's just something that I find I'm lazy and I don't like standing up for that long. Anyways, something that I also find really funny, in the video where Hyram created a skincare routine for James, he essentially took away toners and essences because he was like, I want to see how James gets along without using them, but hey, listen, you can't take them away from me because I like them. Anyways, we're gonna go into my bedroom and finish up this routine. So now that we are back in my room, the next thing that I do in the morning is serums. And one that I always use is the Inkey List Q10 serum. Q10 is an incredible antioxidant. It's naturally occurring in our skin, but we lose it as we age, and it's really, really good for protecting against free radical damage and other environmental factors. A lot of the time you'll find it on an ingredient list as ubiquinone or CoQ10. It's like, I actually don't know if it's an antioxidant, it's an enzyme, but my point is it's great. So sometimes I'll go in with a second serum on top of that. About every 3 days, I'll go in with the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. This is a vitamin C serum. Not my favorite because there's nothing in this formula that really stabilizes that vitamin C, which is an issue because vitamin C is a very unstable ingredient when exposed to air and light. Luckily, this is in a dark bottle, but I have a feeling that it's going to oxidize eventually. I'm trying to get through it, but I did use that one yesterday. So today I'm going to go in with the Kate Somerville Ceramides Serum. Ceramides are just really, really good at protecting and maintaining the moisture barrier. So after that, I go in with my eye cream. This is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream, and I know that most people think that eye cream is unnecessary because they're basically glorified moisturizers. Listen, I just enjoy having an extra step that I know is designated for my under eyes, and also this one is an incredible eye cream. For those of you that don't know what niacinamide is, it helps a lot with sebum production, it helps control sebum production, and it also helps with pigmentation issues in the skin, which is incredible for your under eye area. And niacinamide is the second ingredient in this eye cream, and where I live at least, it's like $11, and most eye creams are insanely expensive for what they are. They're like fragranced to hell and really not great ingredients. They'll actually make you age faster, but this one is just incredible. So the next thing that I would go in with is my moisturizer. I use the Jumiso Have a Good Cream Snail and Centella moisturizer. I don't know if I said any of that right. I probably didn't, but this is a moisturizer that for a while James Welsh wouldn't shut his damn mouth about, and it's for good reason. It's incredible. And I will say I apply a really thin layer of moisturizer because I put other hydrating ingredients over top of it, and also my sunscreen is really, really hydrating that I use. So this part isn't skincare and it's a little unconventional, but this is where I put eye drops in, because if I don't put eye drops in twice a day, every single day, my eyes get extremely red and itchy and inflamed and angry, and they don't want to talk to me for weeks. You guys didn't need to know that, but that's where I do that. Anyways, moving on. Next product is the Hanhu Watermelon Daytime Facial Oil. This I don't do every day, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you the most of what I do. And I love this product. It's the only product that I use in my routine that's fragranced to the gods, but I have a feeling that most of that fragrance comes from the watermelon extract, because that's a really like strong smelling ingredient on its own, and fragrance on this ingredient list is all the way down at the bottom, formulated like well below 1%. It just smells like a watermelon smoothie, and I love the texture of it as well, because it's not like a thin runny oil. It comes out almost like a gel moisturizer. Coffee break. Okay, so the next thing that I use, you guys, and if you take anything away from my videos, absolutely anything, it's that you need to fucking wear sunscreen. Okay? Glad we're on the same page. The sunscreen that I normally go in with is the Purito Centella Green Level Unscented Sun. This is SPF 50 PA4 pluses. I go in with multiple layers of sunscreen. Listen, because most people, when they put on sunscreen, they don't wear enough. So make sure you get your entire face, your ears, down your neck, the back of your neck, like this. Incredible, right? Anyways, I will insert a picture for you guys of what happens when I don't wear sunscreen. And if you guys watched my why sunscreen is so important video, I'm sorry because you've already seen this picture, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop it right here. So as you can see, this is my leg, but my entire body does that. And if anyone can tell me why, that'd be amazing. It does that when I don't wear sunscreen, because I really don't know why. I think it has something to do with my autoimmune disorder, but it literally makes me look like one of the crazy, ugly metahumans in The Flash. And it's super cute, I know, right? Anyways, that first layer has absorbed. I'm gonna go in with a second layer and probably a third. Also, one thing I did want to note about this one is this is the unscented one, and if I could say anything, especially if you're like me, get the unscented one. My dumbass got the original version of this the first time, and for those of you who don't know, they use lavender essential oil in the first one, and I have a stupid, intense reaction to lavender. So my entire face broke out in a rash for like a week. Okay, so I have now gone in with 3 layers of sunscreen, you guys, and we're on the last 2 products. So I take great care in my lashes, and I do consider that part of my skincare routine because it's on my face. So in the morning, I go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Boosting Serum, and this kind of is just like an extra conditioner for your lashes. We condition our hair on our head. Men take care of their beards and their mustaches. Why shouldn't we be taking care of our lashes and our brows, right? And you will see in my nighttime routine that I go back in with this and a couple other things for my lashes and my brows as well. And now for the very last step in my skincare routine, I go in with any lip balm. The one that I have right now is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. Lip balm, no lip balm works for me, if I'm going to be completely honest. I need to really recover my lips from some damage that they went through in like 6th grade when I was a band geek. Anyways, moving on. This is the part of my routine where I make weird faces in the mirror and dance around a little bit. And if you think that I'm joking about this, you would be completely wrong. This is legitimately something that I do every single day. I go like this in the mirror, and I look like a crazy person that's seeing shit. But now that I'm completely done, I am ready to move on with the rest of my day, and you guys are ready to watch my nighttime routine. Okay, so now that you guys have seen what I do in the morning, it is time for my nighttime skincare routine. First, I put my head up in this thing like I did this morning. Anyways, as you guys can see, I wear a shit ton of makeup, so it is very important that I double cleanse every single day. Even when I don't wear makeup, I wear a lot of sunscreen. So if I just wear sunscreen, I go in with the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm because this one's really, really good for breaking up sunscreen, and that's pretty much the only thing that I use it for because it's horrible at getting rid of mascara. And then when I wear makeup like this, especially I have glitter on my eyes right now, which is a Briznatch to get rid of. I'm just letting you guys know that. I go in with the iUnique Calendula Complete Cleansing Oil. And so you just pump that out and put it on a dry face like this. But double cleansing is really, really important for pretty much anybody, whether you wear makeup or you just wear sunscreen. And if you don't wear sunscreen, freaking wear sunscreen. If anybody gets anything out of any of my videos, I think it's that you should wear sunscreen. I think that's it. So anyways, I just massage this around my face for like a really long time, and then you emulsify it and wash it off. Okay, so you guys can see I still have a lot of mascara residue. I also did pat my face dry. Make sure that you pat your face dry and you don't rub. Anyways, I didn't show you guys that because I literally have an innate fear of opening my eyes when there's water anywhere near them. But since I do still have some makeup residue, I go in with a micellar water, and I also use reusable cotton pads because we're environmentally friendly here. Yes, press it, hold it on your eye. I think I got some in my eye. I really can't tell, but I felt a squish. And now your mascara is gone. Also, isn't it incredible to see me without eyebrows, guys? It's fabulous. And then I just kind of take this across the rest of my face as well and make sure that any remaining makeup residue is gone. So now that all of my makeup has been effectively removed, for our last cleansing step, we go in with the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. That is a long name that I did not say right because it's late and I can't talk. Anyways, Hyram will not shut up about this cleanser for good reason. It's fabulous. Anyways, this cleanser is really, really good at removing your makeup, not removing your makeup, at cleansing your skin very gently, yet really effectively. It gives you a really deep cleanse while still not overstripping the skin. Something that a lot of people also forget is you have to cleanse your neck like that. You gotta cleanse your neck too, guys. So the next product that I go in with is the CosRx Centella Water Alcohol-Free Toner, and this is primarily because this is the last step that I do in my bathroom. I always finish up my skincare routine in my bedroom because I like to sit down because I'm lazy. Okay, so we're back in my bedroom, and the next product that I'm using is the CosRx Galactomyces 95 Tone Balancing Essence. Something that James is going to say is that he loves this, and something that Hyram is going to say is that Essence is stupid. Anyways, I really like it. I think it just feels nice, honestly. Galactomyces is just a really, really good ingredient overall. And also, I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried SK2, but the CosRx Galactomyces Essence is essentially SK2 with better supporting ingredients at a way cheaper price, in my opinion. That's all I'm going to say about it. The next product that I go in with is the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% Zinc 1% Serum, which I can never get open to save my life. If anybody else has this issue, please let me know, because it's stupid. It makes me upset. I got it, you guys. Drop it into your hand, not directly on your face, because that's how you spread bacteria. And you just pat it on your skin like this. I will say with this serum, I have a tendency not to bring it down to my neck. I don't know why, I just don't. But I feel like I talk about niacinamide a lot, and so does everybody else. So if you don't know what niacinamide is yet, go watch someone else's video. So after my serum is when I go in with eye cream. The one that I'm using right now is the Hada Labo Age Correcting Eye Cream. It is fragrance free, so I'm okay with using it, but in my opinion, it's just a glorified moisturizer in a small tube. Once this one's done, I'm going to be using the CeraVe one day and night, but I'm trying to get through this one right now. So the next thing that I would go in with is a spot treatment if I have any little spots that I'm dealing with, and I do have a few. I have one right here and a couple up here, and the one that I use is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clearing Gel. I found that this one works the best for me. After spot treatment, I would go in with moisturizer. This one is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I've found that this one's lightweight enough for me in my oily areas, but really, really helps in my super dry areas as well, which is really difficult to find a moisturizer that can just kind of do it all. Another thing that I do in my routine that's a little bit weird, not most people do it, but I use this thingy. It's like a facial massager tool, and listen. Okay, it vibrates. And so I go like primarily just on my cheeks, and I use it for like lymphatic drainage, and I use jojoba oil to kind of soften the area and make sure that it doesn't drag across the skin. And then I go in with the facial massager, and like I said, most people don't do this. I really don't see a problem with these tools, and I primarily use it for drainage because I found that this is the only thing that really helps my sinuses kind of just like chill out. I got an MRI. I've gotten a few different MRIs in my life, but I got an MRI a while back, and I was essentially diagnosed with a chronic sinus infection that won't go away. I went through like 3 rounds of antibiotics and nothing helped it. So this helps a little bit. I do it every single day, and I'm gonna sit here for like 5 minutes massaging my face with this thing, and I will get back to you guys. Okay, so the next 3 steps are all like lash and brow steps, which I know most people don't really pay attention to in their skincare routine, but I go in with Grande Lash on my upper lash line because if I don't, my upper lashes would literally be shorter than my lower lashes. Anyways, lash and brow care I think is something that a lot of people don't think about, and we really should. Like, we condition the hair on our head. Men take care of their like mustaches and beards. Like, why don't we take care of our lashes and our brows? You know, it just doesn't make sense to me why most people skip over that. Anyways, in here is just pure cold pressed castor oil, and I take that on my brows. And then going back to the lashes, I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Serum. This one, like the Grande Lash, kind of helps my lashes get longer, and this one helps my lashes get a bit thicker, which is really, really nice. I use this one morning and night as well. And then just to finish up my nighttime routine, I always finish up with lip care, and I just smother my lips in Vaseline. Honestly, I can't find anything that works better, and this doesn't work super great for me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was a band geek for a very long period of my life, for like 5 years of my life, and my lips haven't recovered. So if anybody has like the most amazing, incredible lip balm recommendation, please let me know, because I haven't found one. This is the part of my routine where I make weird faces in the mirror, dance around a little bit, because it makes me happy, and we should always be happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys enjoyed this. Also, please share this with James and Hyram. It would really help me out. It would make my entire life if either one of them reacted to this, because I'm fangirling like a lot. Anyways, if you would like to watch my last video, you can go ahead and do that right over here. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, it would help me out tremendously. Go ahead and click right over here, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.